Hello friends, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Today is the first truly warm day of the year. It's about 75 degrees outside and I'm so excited. It's beautiful out. I really want to spend some time outside today, but first I have to finish a couple of freelance projects. I have a copywriting project I'm working on, and then I'm doing a photo and video recipe shoot for a brand that I'm super excited about. So I spent a couple days last week developing a recipe for these lemon blueberry shortbread cookies that use the brand's grain-free granola as the base. It took a lot of trial and error to finally get the recipe right, but they are so good, and I can't wait to finally shoot it and send it off to the brand for them to share. So after I'm done with my work, I'd love to go and take a nice long walk and enjoy the weather. And then for dinner tonight, I have a lot of dill left over from last week's shoot, so I want to use it to make a dill and cabbage and bean soup. It's not my recipe, but I will link the recipe for it below, and I've made it before and it's so yummy. It kind of tastes like a pickle, like if you like pickles, it has some white vinegar, dill, cabbage, and onions in it, so it kind of has this really yummy dill pickle taste, and it's so good. So I'm going to hopefully make that for dinner if I have time. So settle in, get cozy, and let's enjoy this lovely spring day. So I've been doing a lot of photo and video shoots lately for myself and for clients, and whenever I do photo shoots in the spring, I always have a ton of florals accumulating because I like to put them in the photos and videos. So I thought it would be fun today if we could make a spring simmer pot using some of the flowers that maybe aren't doing so well before they completely wilt. Last year I created a spring simmer pot recipe and I published it on my blog and made a short video about it, and people really liked it, so I thought it would be really fun to remake it again this year. A few people have commented and asked me if you can drink the water from the spring simmer pot, and even though it's made with all edible ingredients, I wouldn't recommend drinking the water because it simmers for a while, and over time the scent and the flavor will start to dissipate, and I also think like the blend of flavors wouldn't be that great. If you'd like to make a really fragrant spring tea, I would recommend blending dried lavender, dried chamomile, and dried rose. It's such a delicious floral tea, and it'll smell really lovely too. So without further ado, let's make our spring simmer pot. You'll want to keep the simmer pot at a very low, gentle simmer because when you boil flowers, it ruins their scent. Different simmer pots smell best at different temperatures, and I know that's a very strange and random fact to know, but I made a winter simmer pot last year, or I think maybe the year before, but when I simmered it at a very high temperature, so almost boiling it, it smelled great because it helped extract the natural oils from the more hardy ingredients. So for example, cinnamon and pine, they can be kind of tough, so when you boil them it gets the oils out a little bit better, whereas flowers are so delicate and light, so they need a very gentle heat to release the aroma. And it's already smelling great. While that's simmering, I'm going to clean up a bit and get some work done. So this is my setup. I have my camera and my diffuser because it's really bright outside, and my food processor to make the granola butter, some chamomile flowers, and the product. And that's what it looks like on the camera right now. So still have to set up a little bit more, but I think it's going to look really pretty. I just wrapped up my photo shoot, so I'm going to clean up and then celebrate by going to the park.